Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are making one of my absolute favorites, classic Sri Lankan ribbon cake. Now, even though it's called ribbon cake, the base is really a simple, delicious butter cake. What makes it ribbon is the gorgeous colored layers. The cake is soft, moist, and every slice looks like a celebration. Alright then, let's get baking. So to start off, I'm creaming 300 grams of soft unsalted butter. Make sure all your ingredients are at room temperature. This is really important for a smooth batter. So I'm going to cream this butter until it turns pale white and becomes fluffy. Start on low speed and let it beat for a minute, then beat for another 1 or 2 on medium speed. You'll see it doubles up in volume and looks really airy. Now for the eggs, they come in different weights. So the best way is to break them and measure them. I'm using 300 grams of eggs here. So the base for this cake is super simple. All 4 main ingredients are taken in equal quantities. So if you're making a batch with 250 grams of butter, then you will take 250 grams of eggs, sugar and flour. Just make sure to scrape down the ball now and then so the butter at the bottom gets mixed in properly. Alright, now this is how it looks once the butter is well beaten, fluffy and whitish. To this, I'm going to add 300 grams of sugar and beat it for another minute on low speed. While that beats up, I'm measuring my dry ingredients. 300 grams of flour. I'm using cake flour here. You can use all-purpose flour as well. I'm adding 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder. That's about 13 grams, and a quarter teaspoons of baking soda. For the wet mixture, I've got 100 ml of milk here. To this, I'm adding 2 teaspoons of white vinegar. Give it a good mix, and just like that, you got yourself some buttermilk. I'm going to heat this up for 30 seconds just to warm it slightly before adding it to the batter. Once the sugar is mixed well, I'm going to add in the eggs one at a time. At this stage, I'm not overbeating the batter, just mixing until each egg is fully incorporated. Overbeating here can make the batter separate and look curdled. Once you finish adding your eggs, it's time to add the dry and the wet ingredients. I'm going to alternate them, starting with the dry first and adding half of the wet mixture. Gently fold it in just like this. Make sure you don't overmix the batter. If you do, you're going to lose all the lovely air you whipped in. And remember, once we add color later on, we'll be mixing the batter a bit more. So make sure you don't overmix at this stage. Here I'm adding vanilla. Now, by the way, this is my homemade vanilla. Try using a good quality vanilla extract, not vanilla essence. Now this is where butter cake becomes ribbon cake. You can add any food gel colors here. Usually the most notorious colors for ribbon cake are pink, blue and green. That is what we Sri Lankans usually use for ribbon cake. Mix the colors gently, just enough to blend without knocking out the air. And here I've got two 8 by 8 inch pans lined up with parchment paper. Now you can bake this cake in one pan if you like. Layer the first color, gently smooth it out, and the second color you're going to put it into a piping bag and pipe it over the first layer. Or if you want a marble effect, you can mix both colors lightly. It's totally up to you. Give it a few taps to get rid of any air pockets, and I'm going to bake this for 30 to 40 minutes at 160 Celsius. Now I baked this cake the night before and left it out covered, and look at it, it's still soft and moist even without a drop of oil in the cake. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you give this recipe a try. Thank you for watching and I'll catch you soon with another one. Until then, take care everyone.